psychopath is. He's trying to kill me. I mean, it is kind of his job, but it's not the point. Oh, I heard him. I heard something. Okay. No. I am not hearing drowned. I am hearing actual... Those are zombies. Like, actual zombies. That's weird. Why do dogs look out windows? Why do we look out windows? Same reasons. To see what's outside. Oop, another one over here. I'm doing pretty good here. I am happy with my progress. Don't know where home is. I never really know where home is. But one of the things we can start doing, now that we've gotten so far with our fish, is we can move that out of the way. Let us, let me just check here. Yeah, because there's a yellow parrot, there's the goatfish, and there's a parrotfish. And that will literally collect all of the most common ones. But we have a... Oh, I saw that. Drowned swims. Okay. Yep, we'll move on. He's behind us somewhere. There he is. Guy, I'm trying to explain things here. I don't need you interrupting me. Thank you very much. So the ones we need, one is a teal rose dasher. So we have to go and find out our yellowfin ones, what they are. I wonder if it's dependent in staying in one place for too long. Is that what is that kind of what's causing me, you know, issues here? We have to start collecting these. There's a certain number of each type that we need. And then, well, we need a lot of them, to put it bluntly, because we have to do both the ones that are here and the ones that are dead. And I'm going to be dead. There we go. We're alive. No worries. We're going to eat something. And then we're going to go check out these fish after we kill the drowned. Yeah, I hear you. I see you. I acknowledge your existence. And then I will kill you. But first, I need to figure out if I have these fish yet. Hello, little guys. Please don't jump up into the one up top because he scares me a great deal. Oh, you're different. There are two different types here. No. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna drown! That is not okay. I don't know if there actually are two different types of fish here. Because I'm noticing the betas. They just looked different. So let's eat. Back and spine do not like walking up stairs. Guys are chatting a little faster than I can follow, unfortunately. But I don't know if it's anything... Parrotfish! So there is something as just a parrotfish. And a sunstreak. And... a drowned. Hi. So we will have to go back and pick up more of those ones because we don't know if they're actually what we need. Which kind of sucks. Come here. I don't know if we need a sunstreak or not. I need to go back to the boat. And I think over here we have literally one more shot to guess at. Hopefully you guys are all the same. And I will just grab one of you. All right. Boat. Boat. Wow, we were doing stuff nowhere near here. So there is such thing as just a parrotfish. So we need just a parrotfish, and the other one's a yellow parrot. Now the question is it a yellow or a yellow-tailed parrot? No, it's fine. You guys are like, it's awesome that you guys are conversing. I'll give you something to do while I fish. Because I am very much into this fishing thing and collecting coral. I know for me, I do a lot of stretching for my back. I have sciatica, so I have to be careful how I sit and the way I stand and how long I'm walking and how long I'm standing and how long I do all those things. I have to be very, very careful. Okay, parrotfish, parrotfish, cotton candida beta, threadfin, sunstreak. I don't know if we have a sun. Oh, apparently I do have a. Oh, I apparently only have one sunstreak. I thought I had two, but I only have one. So it's kind of good that I picked up another one. Welcome to the pile. And you're another parrotfish. So I don't need another parrotfish. What I do need to do is to go back to wherever I left home and see if we have more iron. Because there are cool fish like this one here. And I don't know what it is. And I need to go down, I need to let go of the fish, I need to pick up water, which is now a bad spot of water, and grab one of these guys. Oh, come on. Let me just pick you up. Then come up for air. And... oh, you're a cotton candy beta. Blech. We don't need another one of you. And down you go. Grab some water. Oh, and I've created a hole of I don't know what this is. But I've messed up the water. And I just hit my head on here. How was camp? Camp was interesting. I was a youth leader without youth. There wasn't a whole lot for me to do except for be kind of a gopher. And being a gopher was not very fulfilling, to put it mildly. It was also really hard on my back. And it always seems like wherever I had to go, it was uphill. The camp, though, is beautiful. Absolutely stunning. We did have a few incidents. You may have heard we did have tornadoes come through. We didn't have any at the camp. We did have our capital, Ottawa, had 3 actually. 3 F1 tornadoes went through. We had the high winds, and we didn't really have any of the rain, but we did have the winds. That was for sure. It blew down several of our trees in the area, and one of them landed on our power lines. It's because it has been TechBackied. Yesterday was Tech Time with TechBack. So he helped fix my audio. It sounds better, which is yay. Anyway, so it took out our power. So we spent the first night at this lovely designer camp, as I like to call it, because it was more of a resort than anything else. It has a water park. How many camps do you go to have water parks? And skateboard parks. And things like that. So, yeah, the first night, we didn't have power. The power was finally restored the afternoon of Saturday. So we did eventually get power back, which was awesome. They ran generators until the generators literally ran out of fuel. So that was fun. It was kind of nice, though, because the kids couldn't use their cell phones. They were using them as flashlights, and the batteries ran out. So it meant they had to actually pay attention to what was going on because they didn't have their own little amusements to keep them going. So that was like awesome. I'm like, we should have power outages all the time. But obviously you don't want to have power outages all the time because that's not very safe. And then we were all sitting around. They have this nice wooden deck, and you know how you can get great big metal basin thingies to put fires in? So it's a big container that you can put fire in. So we had a lovely fire going right from the very first day. Oh, by the way, it was freezing. So it was nice having a fire and sitting around the fire, and then we noticed, there's a bit of smoke coming from under the fire. So this metal basin is sitting on top of bricks, and we thought that should be fine. I mean, the camp kind of looks after itself, so you would think that however they built it would be good. And not so much. So we thought, there's smoke, the wood is turning black, we kind of need to maybe put this out. Now, moments before that, I was commenting on the fact that we had tons of wood, but nobody had put any water in the water bucket. And I thought that was weird because in Girl Guides, you're not even allowed to light the fire until the water bucket is full. Like, that's just a rule. You don't do that. It's not safe. So I didn't realize, but there was a staffer kind of right behind me when I said it, and she went and filled up the bucket. And I was really glad because when that started smoking, we used the water to put out the wood. So our campfire was actually setting our deck on fire, which was interesting, to say the least. But we thought it was done. We were like, yay, we put it out. We are, super fighters. We are awesome. Yet no. After that, we started seeing flames coming up from underneath. It's like, wait a second, why are there flames coming up from underneath the wood that we just soaked? So we realized that the actual deck was on fire, not just the piece of wood that we were working on. So we had to go and we dumped out the water bucket from ours into it. We dumped out the water bucket from the other fire. Like there was another one, but it was sitting on sand. We dumped that one out on it. And then we're like, yeah, we can still see flames, which means the deck really and truly is burning. So we went and grabbed the staff and said, deck's on fire. Might want to do something about it. So they cleared us out. They used a fire extinguisher on it, like 12 buckets of water. They took the actual container it was sitting in, the big basin thing, which is really pretty, actually. I would love one of those. They took that out and put it out of the way, moved the little bricks it was sitting on, and then we could actually see that, yes, the deck had a giant charcoal hole in it. So it's like, yeah, we were actually setting it on fire. Interesting. So yeah, we set fire to the camp. This is after, of course, we finally got the power back. Because, I mean, hey, if you're going to do something, you might as well have all these emergencies at once. So yeah, we did that. It was fun in that sense. Like, there was a lot of weirdness going on. Lots of adventuring. But by the last day, I was super tired. I was happy to come home. Oops. I got distracted by the sound of a spider. I'm like, spider? Why is there a spider? But yeah, I was super, super ready to be home. I was tired. I wanted to go home. I technically had another youth event I was supposed to go to that evening, and I was like, it's not happening. I was supposed to have some time with Tackback as well, and I was like, I am so tired, I'm going to need a nap to be able to have it. No, it's just fire. It wasn't, like, freak outable, like, worthy of it. It was just on fire. So yeah, we were safe. It was mostly leaders sitting around as well that were there dealing with it, so we're like, whatever. I wasn't even sure if I hadn't gotten up to go get somebody, if anybody actually would have gotten up to get anybody. Like, everybody was so blasé about it. They were like, it seems to be on fire. Yeah, those are flames coming up. It's like, maybe we should get some help. Like, that just seems like the next logical step here, but maybe I'm wrong. You never know. It was just so funny to see, though. So yeah, the kids are like, oh, you guys are sitting around the hole. Yes, we're all sitting around the hole because we can't sit around the fire because the deck just put out. And they took apart the whole little campfire area. So we had all these Muskoka chairs sitting around a blackened hole in a deck. It was just so funny to see. And we're still sitting there enjoying it as if anything else. When does he get home today? He actually went into the office today. So it's going to be a little later. Yeah, today's an office day. Not supposed to be an office day, but it ended up being an office day. I think he was having some technical difficulties with his stuff at home, connecting to his office at work. I hear you, I don't see you, but you don't sound drowned. There are definitely caves underneath here because I'm hearing spiders. Really? It just had to rain. Alright. At least I can see that really cool over there. So look over there. See what that is. See if I've already seen that over there. Hopefully there's nothing tridenty over here. I know there's a boat here too. Alright. So let's, very nervously, go over here. And hop out. A lot of those bubble squares around here, which I don't like. They kind of pull you down, and you don't really want to be pulled down. Now, in here somewhere, and this is where I bring the shovel, because this takes forever. Somewhere in here should be a chest, but I don't know where it is in this one. Yep, I'm going up. Don't worry, I'm going up. Is this another one? This is another one. Oh, I need a shovel. Yep, we need to go up for air. Ooh, those are cool looking. I need to eat. I need to mark down these coordinates and just come back here. Like, I need to dump the stuff I'm holding. Where are we? Not too far away. There. Written them down. And we'll go get our shovel. I mean, it's not part of our original plan to do all of this, but we're here. Let's take a quick peek in here. There we go. No! It was supposed to go a lot faster than it did. Come on. Open up. It won't open. Now it'll open. Great. Except for lagging so hard right now from this rain. Okay, let's get some air. Let's get some food. And I don't think I have any room in my inventory to pick up anything else. No, I really don't. I mean, I don't need that. Pink, yellow, hot pink. I really need to get rid of that. Blue. I have nowhere for the blue. Blue. So I literally have 2 spots left. And if we open up that other chest and it has 3 things in it, we don't have space. So we will come back here. Definitely come back here. But first, let's go home. Choose in the opposite direction. Because I would like to see what's in there. And I would like my last missing fish. You are too big to be the one I want. Sorry, but you're just too big. So we are going to negative 828, which we're kind of at right now. So do we want to go this way? No. We want to go this way. Yes. All right. Now we're going the right way. Speaking, he's home today. It's close. He does a lot of tech streams, so it's possible to mix him up because of that. There is land in front of me. Oh yes, this is the Killer Island. You can send it to his Discord. He just won't answer until he has an availability. That's kind of how he works, which is kind of how he should work. See, there's like a tunnel down there. Home, I see home. We need more buckets, though. Possibly in that area, there might be more... Hello, fish. And... Oh, we took that a little too sharp. Let's back it up a bit. Or we can just land on the back. Let's go to sleep. And... Are we good? What's under me? Anything that's going to care if I drop sand? The answer is no. All right, so in here, do we have... we are looking for... There's the yellow parrotfish. So we do have the yellow-tailed parrotfish already. But we needed a sunstreak. We needed a cotton candy beta. We need two, actually. We needed a proper parrotfish. And a thread fin. So we crossed out parrotfish. Yes, we did. So we need one more goatfish. And see, I don't know if this is, you know what? When in doubt, hit the wiki. It would be under Y for yellow. Oh, it is the yellow-tailed parrotfish. Yay! So we have two. So we got that. So the only thing we are missing now out of the sets of fish that we need is one more goatfish, which is a white-yellow spotty. Spotties are small fish, so we're looking for a little white and yellow fish. And that is not you guys. Thanks for coming out, though. It won't be any of these around here because all of these should be the fish that I dumped out myself. Ooh, we can make a bar out of that. So let's make a bar out of that. Yay, iron. Okay, and then in here, we have another one of these. We have those. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move all of these down because they are maps that need to be checked out and they're fine as they are. That is gear essentially that I kind of brought with me. In here is where these are supposed to go. So we're not quite done yet. I'm supposed to do a whole row of them. All right, and for these here, let's get them sorted out. These are backwards. Those are right. You come over here. You go down here. Move the bucket. Take the food. So we are missing one of the red ones. I don't want to do any more from here. I've already stripped a great deal from here. So let's go back over to where we were. Turn around, and off we go. And it was almost straight back, wasn't it? So we need a goatfish. You guys seen a goatfish? It's a little... What color is it again? Goatfish. It's a white and yellow spotty. I don't know what a spotty looks like in particular, so we're just going to grab the other ones. Yeah, the wiki is awesome. I keep the wiki open on the other page. I can't see if I have that in my hand. What are you guys? You are white, but you are big. So, nope. Turning back this way. We are headed to -21, which will happen very quickly once we get ourselves resituated here. Ooh! Other than the puffer fish that are in the way, there are a significant number of puffer fish. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do this with all these puffer fish. Let's eat. We're going to have to be very careful. I don't even know if these are the fish we need. But they're kind of spotty-ish. Gotcha. Let's run away from all the badness over there and check what you are. Goatfish! We got it! We have collected all our fish. Stop playing with my boat. Thank you. So we have our goatfish. Yay! But we're going to keep going this way. And we need to get to 37. So before we get to 37, we'll grab stuff along the way as well. Like, it's really bright right here. So let's make it less really bright right here. And over we go. Although, it really isn't that bright. Come on. Oh, that's why. Because there's a big here. And then we gotta go for air. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Startle me on there. I am trying to avoid... Actually, I do need to collect some of the puffer fish. So maybe we'll take some risks, because we have 2 buckets left, and see if we can find some. Yay! But thank you for the bits. Oh, where is he? Nope. The fish after this, these are all the named fish that I've collected. As you saw, there was a few that were unnamed. Okay, so here are a whole bunch of buildings. But I'm pretty sure I did these ones already. And you know what we forgot? We forgot the shovel, which was the whole point of going back home. So... Grr. Yeah, that's empty. Do we want to take some of these? Nah. Alright. We'll still go, because we're close enough that it doesn't really matter. And I thought I saw a boat when I was underneath. Is that... I think that's just red coral. But I do believe it's this way. There is a little house. We'll check it out, which is not what we're supposed to be doing. Quick, drop down. Take a look. There's the chest. It's empty. Back out we go. I would like to take the chests out so that I know that they aren't supposed to be there, but I don't. All right, where am I supposed to be going? 37. Something tells me I'm not going the right way, and I would be completely right. 37 is this way. Oops. Pufferfish! Oh my gosh, I ran over a pufferfish, and that just gave me... Yeah, my whole body is in shock right now for running that over. That was not good. I haven't found any red. Weird. Like, I can find certain colors. There's the red ones. They actually look like they're flame coral. Like that's what I'm looking for. I need quite a few of them. Most of these I need almost a stack. Well, I need a stack, and I need a stack and some of all of these to catch up on what I actually need. But I'm really not seeing any of the red ones that I need. That's a problem. Like, this is a yellow one. That's easy enough to find. Get back in the boat. That's a little weird. Okay. So now we're going kind of in the right direction-ish. And it's going to be nighttime by the time we get there. Of course it is. But it was like almost straight back home, so I don't understand how I messed this one up. Let's head back home again. And this time, let's go get the shovels. Now, the sun is not supposed to be rising there. Oh, I hear you. I'm just running from you. I need to be at 800, which is back the other way. So even if I'm running from you, I now have to come back. So 800 is this way. And 800, and it is another 400. So we have to go down from here. Yeah, I messed that one up pretty good. I'm not sure how, but I did. This ocean needs more trees. Something I can mark and follow. Although I guess I could technically mark and follow it by putting, like, sea cucumbers on the ground. But no. Don't want to go over that ravine. And I want to go back around this way. And... Where is home? 828. Home is this way. There's our ship. So it should be somewhere visible soon. There it is. Hello, Mr. Dolphin. Apparently you can feed the dolphins. I do not know how you feed the dolphins, but you can feed the dolphins and they will lead you to ships. But I have thrown a lot of fish at the dolphins and they don't seem to care for them. So there isn't much I can do. Let's have a sleep. And we will try this whole go again thing. All right, so there is our last fish that we needed. Any of these? I'll put the dotty back there. Trying to find a way to put... Oh, you two go together. Did I mess that up? I did somehow. Goatfish. There. Triggerfish, triggerfish. Goat, goat. Thread fin. You know what? Let's just put them down here. Mora, Shardle, yellow tang, blue tang. Queen angelfish, clownfish, emperor red snapper. There's 2 tomato clownfish. There should be 2 of these. Who else do we have? 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of the cotton candy beta. Those are unique weird ones. Goatfish, goatfish. You are a weird one. Yellow-tailed parrotfish, yellow-tailed parrotfish. Okay, so then we have a single. What are these? These are all, they should be all singles. Right-click fish on them. Why am I right-clicking the fish on them? Butterfly, emperor. Yeah, these ones don't have personal names. There, and these ones do. So they're good. So yeah, these are all the ones that I was missing, and now I have them. They are no longer missing. But now we have blocks to do. And I still need another stack of these that go in this trip. And I've lost my boat. It did not take long to lose my boat. Wow. All right, so we're going to do this properly this time. So this way, my number is going up, which I want. And then I need it to go up this way. What was that? Oh, that was a puffer fish. Wasn't it? I see you. I'm going to do one better. Not only do I see you, because you are such a threat to me. Come on. I gotcha. Mahaha. I now have myself a pufferfish. I need one more, though. Oh, that's how... Okay, I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not clicking on any of my little buckets and stuff. So I have to right-click the actual fish item on them. And that will do it. All right, good to know. And it's just raw fish, right? Any kind of tropical fish will do. I heard that. Where are you? Like, literally, where are you? Aha. I'm like clicking on the area where he should be. Gotcha. And we now have 2 more of these guys. So any raw fish. All right. I can work with any raw fish, although I don't think they want puffer fish. So we are going this way with a slight tinge of this way. And we are not, because we didn't get the shovel again. But at least this time we didn't make it most of the way there, get lost, and then realize we didn't have the shovel. My bad. So let's put these guys down here and grab a couple of shovels and turn around and try this again. We want to head straight out this way with a little bit of this way. Yeah, pufferfish I'm thinking they probably won't like. A huge amount of probablys in that one. I'm gonna turn the curve of us going that way down a little because it is still quite a hike out this way. And we don't have much going the other way. I should put my shovel over here, because I kind of need those blocks over there. And I do have a list somewhere there. That is all those things that I need. The fish is done. I'm excited. Yay! The fishies are taken care of. Oh, we still have another 300 blocks to go. Wow, this is a trek. I was way out here. It's good to know there's a whole other coral thing over there. I didn't know about that one. Like, no idea. All right, here we go. We have boats and we have houses. Which means we will probably have some trouble. All right, so... let's go over here. Break out our shovel. And down we go really quick. There it is. Coal. I don't care about the wheat. And up we go. We have about 5 buildings here, so let's do this one next. I don't even know if there's anything here. And the answer is, yes there is. Okay, and this was an open twice chest. Can I get that block? I can, because I picked up the fish too. Yay! Okay, so let's not swim over the bubbles, if we can help it. Ooh. Ooh. Let's head over here. Is the center safe to go down? Looks like it. Ooh, here's a guess. Which one is it? Nope. That's a solid rock, a solid, that's solid. All right, oh, we shifted. We need to go back up. We need air. So it's on the edge somewhere. We'll figure this out. And down we go. Which edge? There may not even be anything in here either. That is a possibility. All right, back up and out. This one might be a dud. Down we go. Oh, it's right here. Coal, you, and up we go. And we're making a mess. Let's head over here. Mr. Squid, are you trying to tell me it's here? You are. How nice of you. That is a glitch that it has. That it's some, you have to open up the chest a second time. I was told that actually by one of my viewers, so that was awesome to find out. That is a new to me fish. Pink and white. But I have no more ability to get stuff. Can we not lag for a second so that I can go in here? That would be great. Where would the chest be? I wonder. Out over here? Like, I literally have no idea where it's supposed to be in here. Well, let's go back up. We gotta go rescue that fish meat, because we can use it. Let's fill up our air. Down we go. Nope, up. I think I picked it up. I hope I picked it up. Well, that one broke. Let's try number 2. Like, I literally haven't got a clue where it would be. On those ones, I have an idea. On these ones, I don't really have any idea of what would be a good location for it to be. It is a complete guess on my part. Is it on the inside or the outside? I just don't know. I'm not going to waste too much time on it, although it certainly feels like it, because I don't know. But I do want to check out this, the ship, and eat something first. But I may have already checked this one out. I don't know, because... yeah, I did this one. I need the feathers anyway, so... and then... there's nothing else this way. All right, out we go. Up, up, up. I did that edge, but I wasn't able to do any more. So we're going to switch out for our axe. Let's go up and get some air. And then we're going to go down. Well, that's unexpected. I will say that indeed. Okay, so let's go up for air, and then we'll go back in and take a look. See what we found here. If there's anything that we've, found here. Oh, we found a chest. Oh, and it's full of interesting things. Actual potatoes. We can actually trade paper, so maybe we'll start collecting the paper. But I don't actually want to carry it with me. That's the big catch with the whole thing. I am not interested in traveling with it. That noise is horrible. There we go. Let's switch out our shovel again. I don't know if there's anywhere in here that screams chest. Like I said, I don't want to spend the entire time just digging randomly for a chest that may or may not exist. It really doesn't look like there's anything. Yeah. Okay, so much for that. We've done the boat. Was that a whole ship or a half a ship? It was kind of a chunk of ship. So we got the part in the back, which we made a hole. And we came in through the side. So there might be another one here. Let's try one more. I would say in and around here, I guess. Come on. Oh, and then it's stone, of course. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Why? I don't know what the lurk thing is, but if you want to lurk, lurk. By all means, lurk away. It looks like there isn't... I was hoping there was another chest. Oh, I need to use the shovel. I'll have to go back up and come back through to do that. Let's get our air bubbles back. Switch out our tools. Get out of our inventory as we drop. Ooh, and there's one there. Wow, we got lucky. That was a total guess. And it was an awesome guess. And now we need out of here. And I need whoever is spamming text messages at me to stop spamming text messages at me because I don't text through my phone. Which is why I know it's just spam rather than actual messages. Okay. I just need to quickly send a message off to TACBack. There we go. All done. What is this spammy messages? Okay. Seriously? Fido, you're the one who's spamming me? Can I block my phone provider? That was annoying. They were sending me messages to say, hey, you can have home internet now. I'm like, okay. I can have home internet now. I am aware of that. I can also have home phone with you. But you're my cellular provider, and you are the secondary company for the company that I already have providing me with internet. And as I'm pretty sure everyone knows, I am not very happy with my internet, so why would I go with the cheaper alternative of the exact same company? Did something happen as in TACBack? No, I just had to remind him to make a doctor's appointment. That was it. I forgot to do that yesterday. So, my bad. So I'm reminding him today. And, yeah, and Fido is saying, hey, you can get, and so they're sending me ads through my text messaging, which makes sense because that's what they have permission to do. But the problem is that my Fitbit is connected to my text messaging. And nobody sends me text messages other than, well, Fido or spam. So I was trying to figure out who is spamming me because it went off twice. So I was quite annoyed with that. I was like, what is going on? Why are you people sending me messages? The only other time it went off is when I was actually at camp because we didn't have Wi-Fi available. The best we could do was send actual text messages to each other. So that's kind of what we did. All right, I don't think I've been in these ones. And there are more dead fish. This is awesome. I mean, it's not awesome, obviously, for the fish. But it's awesome for me because it's free food. Although I think I'm done here because... Wait, one? Yeah, this is the big one I just dug out. Weird coming at it from a different direction. I don't even notice it's the same one. My bad. That was weird. It sounded like a dolphin. See, I see fish like this and I'm like, ah, so pretty. And I am over top of a pufferfish. No, 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 back up, back up. Give him space. Gets all the space he wants. It is his area. I will not argue with that. All right, and overboard we go. You haven't been to a doctor since you moved? That is not good. No. I make him go to his doctor. I actually met his doctor when I was in Atlanta. And I talked to her. And it was very cool because it was his new doctor. So it was nice to meet her. When I moved down there, I plan on having her as my doctor. And I checked with her and she was okay with that. So, yeah. when I go down there, she will be my doctor too, which is very cool. I have to learn how these HIPAA rule things work. I apparently am full. I am full. I'm not sure what to do about that. Okay, I don't need sand. Goodbye, sand. I really don't need sand. But I need these. I need to go back and empty out. Or at least I need to get into my my boat and get a good look at what I'm actually carrying and what do I actually need to be carrying. Like, I want the feathers. I don't need the feathers. Alright, so... Oh, I have more stuff I don't need. How did I do that? You go up there. Oh, I have a lot of stuff on me that is garbage. Okay, you go there, you go there. You go there. Why am I carrying a single potato? That confuses me a whole lot. You. Oh, because single potatoes go here. I don't need potatoes. Why am I? And I've got 2 here. Don't need those either. Wow, confusing. Any other weirdness going on here? Alright, so first thing we're going to do is stop. We're going to jump overboard. And we are going to dump our unnecessary items out. We're going to back away and hop back in our boat. Because if not, they're going to float back up again and we're just going to pick them back up. Which kind of defeats the whole purpose of dumping them. Then we're going to figure out what direction we're actually supposed to be going in. Because it's not this way. Let's go over here. Okay, we're going to go down here, which is actually kind of close to our starting point. I've heard they take a long time to get stuff done here. I just... No, you should try. You're used to going to any doctor anytime. No, we have specific doctors that are ours and they have our records and we keep going. We have walk-in clinics in which you can just go at any time and it's no problem. But it's just preferable to have your own personal doctor to be able to keep track of you. They know what meds they prescribed you. They know your circumstances. You can get your referrals from them. Yeah, it's a family physician. Mine is a general practitioner who actually specializes in mental health, which is really cool. I am drowning. And it's kind of nice. She also has a few other things that she does as well as her specialty, which, I mean, that's what she specialized in med school, but chose to go into being a general practitioner, a family doctor. So yeah, a few doctors ago, my doctor actually went to be a teacher. She decided she wanted to teach future doctors how to be a doctor. But yes, you need to have a doctor so that, like, walk-in clinics can only do so much. Hospitals are not meant to be somewhere that you go all the time. You go to a hospital if you have an emergency. You don't go there if you have a cold. All you do is make everyone else sick if you go there because you have a cold. And that always annoys me because when my dad almost cut off his thumb, we went to the office, went to there, and there were so many people in the waiting room and all of them just had like sniffles. And I was like, seriously, people, go to a walk-in clinic. The hospital is not here for this. You're going to make us wait. Dad's going to lose his thumb because you have sniffles. Like, come on. Now, they do triage, so obviously it wasn't that bad because we were able to get my dad in pretty quick. There was only one woman who got to go in before him, and that's because she had chest pains, which is a pretty good excuse, I think, for getting ahead of us.